February 2022 Model Test Start. Honorable Speaker, Sir, I am thankful to you for providing me the opportunity to say a few words on the floor of the House. In the first instance, I would like to mention about the Slum Clearance Board. The board was started to remove the slums and provide those living there with concrete houses. At the same time, the scheme also provided for relocation of those slums from the river banks. I would like to mention that during the last few years, the number of unauthorized huts along rivers and canals have increased, especially in the urban areas. I would therefore request the government to provide them alternate house facilities and protect them from flooding during rainy season. Secondly, I come to know that the Central University, now located in my constituency, is about to be shifted to some other district. I would request the Honorable Minister for Education to take efforts to retain the university in my place, as the large numbers of boys and girls from local areas will not be able to travel long distances. I hope that the Honorable Minister will give an assurance in this regard during the course of the discussion. On this occasion, I have great pleasure in congratulating the government on setting up a large number of fair price shops. At the same time, I find that people still have to wait for a long time to get their ration, especially in the hill areas. I would therefore request the Honorable Chief Minister to relax the norms in tribal areas and open more number of ration shops without taking into account the number of ration cards in each shop. In recent years, another important development in this part of the country is the opening of new medical colleges. I am glad to note that our state has the highest number of government medical colleges in our country. At the same time, I would also like to bring to the notice of the government the fact that my Nilgiris district does not still have a medical college. I therefore request the government to open a government medical college in my district so that the people in the hill areas may be able to get quality medical education without traveling to distant towns and cities. In addition, I have one more request pertaining to my district. I will deal that subject on the next occasion. Dear Sir, we are in receipt of your letter of the 6th instant, for which I thank you. I got in touch at once with the railway company to find out whether they could offer any explanation of the delay in delivery of the packages referred to. The concerned officials assured me that in view of the special nature of the contents, every precaution had been taken to make sure that the goods should reach you within the stipulated time. They are making further efforts at every station along the line. Meanwhile, I contacted the shipping company to see to what extent they are responsible. Both they and the railway people realize that the case is one that calls for very special action until we get further information as to what has really happened. I do not propose to call in the aid of the insurance company, assuring you of my careful attention to your best interests. Yours faithfully, Stop.